So I think I'm finally done with the decorating of the downstairs office. If you remember that project, I have a couple of little touches to finish up here, but wanted to show you where things landed. So here's how things ended up looking. And let me see if I can walk you through some of the decisions. Thanks again, everyone, for all of your fantastic input on what to do with the space. You'll remember that there are these cutouts here in the wall that the previous owner had pool cues sitting up in, and one of my major questions was what to do with the three of them, whether I wanted to paint them, use them as shelving, or put curtains up. So I landed on curtains, which need to be steamed because they're a little sloppy right now, but I finally hung those up. The one regret that I do have is, you see, it looks like they are high waters, if you know what high water pants are. Never mind the mess outside. I mismeasured and should have dropped these down maybe another just couple of inches. Look at the little chipmunk. Is you a chipmunk? Yeah, it's a little chipmunk. Look. Hello, little Alvin. Cute. Anyway, so what I'll probably do is drop the hems that are in them down just a little bit. I don't want them to touch the floor because I do want to access that outlet, but I think they're just a little bit high, but nonetheless, they look fine. I ended up putting up a couple of, whatever you call these, sort of primitive wall hangings, simple abundance, and there's always, always, always something to be thankful for, just to draw the eye up. And here's where we landed with this whole thing. I still have tags on this little ottoman because this is not really the ottoman that I wanted, so I'm trying to decide if I just want to keep it because it's cheap enough, and I didn't find a little leather ottoman that I wanted. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but right now it's sitting there, and I think I'm going to keep it. But here's how this little corner landed. I didn't do much with the fireplace. I took all of the little pieces of artwork off and just left this one on here that I got off of eBay. And the couch ended up there with the steam trunk. It's probably not even a steam trunk. Am I making that up? The wooden trunk. Let me just call it what it is, a wooden trunk. I put the little sewing kit thing there, and I ended up moving these sideboard pieces. Well, one of them in here. There's still another one out there, but one in here with some artwork, if you want to call it artwork, it's mass produced, from, for some reason, I can't remember the name of the store, but you know it when you see it. And then I got its matching piece over here with that little side table there. Can you tell I have a cold? I'm not thinking straight. I still need to figure out where I'm going to store all of this extra lighting equipment and whatever. But the desk situation ended up working out like this. My husband made this for me, which I love. And we ended up getting the table legs off of Etsy, a seller out in Ohio that does these cast aluminum legs. Now, I still have the problem of the cord situation, but I did buy this thing that lays flat here, and I'll show you that I have a plan for it, and it's this stuff. So this lays down flat, and you see there's tubing in there that you can stick the cord in through, and then these red things come off and it sticks to the ground. So someday soon I will get my life together and actually cut a piece of that to go from the molding all the way over here so that at least this section is protected and you can walk over it. And then it just so turns out that the wood has this natural divot in it, which I think is really cool. It came like that. My husband didn't cut that out. It just had that hole in it like naturally. So that worked out pretty well. So I can stick the cords up through there, but you know, they're still cords and it just is what it is. But what I really wanted to do is to be able to see through the two pieces out to the beautiful backyard, and I still have the gorgeous view. So that's how the office ended up looking, and I'm very, very pleased with it. I find it very cozy and warm. I'll feel better once all of this lighting and stuff is somewhere else. I haven't figured out where to put all that stuff yet. You can see the ladder I use. Y'all, you should have seen me up on that ladder trying to hang these curtains. Listen, I'm no handyman. And then once I get this situated, I'll feel better. And I have my little heater over there, space heater, because it gets really, really cold down here sometimes. So it's nice to have that. So I got a bunch of clothing in from Amazon that I need to try on. I may do that later tonight or maybe in the morning and see what you guys think. I'm trying to find clothing that's more appropriate for the times. Also is still me though. Like I don't want to be wanting to look like anyone else, right? I want to look like me, but I do want to look a little bit updated and not wear my old fuddy-duddy business clothing of the past, the corporate clothes. Yeah, we'll do that later. I'm gonna enjoy a glass of wine. I just filmed 2 videos and I'm starting to sweat, y'all. I'm feeling a little moist, I'm glistening. I'm gonna go get my glass of wine, my Chardonnay, and the tortilla soup is ready. So we're gonna eat dinner. See you soon. So I'm always talking about all of my Amazon hauls. We're gonna actually try some of the clothing on together here on film. I'm terrified because they can either really, really work out or really, really not work out and be like completely disastrous. So I have to try on clothes with no makeup on because sometimes clothing comes over the face. And if I need to return an item, I want to return it clean. I don't want makeup stains, deodorant stains, any of that. I've showered. I have showered, but I have not done anything to my hair other than comb it, even though it looks greasy. I promise I washed it yesterday, and I don't have any makeup on, but let's try this clothing on. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we're coming out of the gate with the win. I have like this waffle knit t-shirt thing. You can see, can you hear me? I'm not using a microphone, so I'm sorry if I sound really far away, but it's a little on the see-through side for my taste. But I just need more. I want more t-shirts, t-shirty kinds of things to just hang around the house. So, and I'm trying to be better about buying clothing that actually fits my body and isn't oversized. I like oversized clothing, but I do want some more clothing that actually just fits my body frame. So this does the job here, okay? I think this is a win, and I have some in other colors. I don't love that it is so like see-through, see? You can see everything going on here, but it's fine for like winter, working from home, hanging around the house, running errands. So let's see what else is in the box. Just wanted to take a second to acknowledge this super cute, whatever you call this, the tape, the packing tape, handle with cheer in preparation for the holiday season. I love that this kind of looks like the Nike swoosh, like Amazon, you did that. And it says spend less, smile more. How about spend more and smile more? I'm good with that. Here's the same waffle knit shirt in aqua. I mean, again, it's so like a little too see-through for maybe, well, when I work, we really only see each other from here up, so that can be just fine. My hair looks, I'm putting on a hat. I can't have y'all looking at me like, what's going on with this? It's like a broom up here. Hang on a minute. I feel better. I have a hat on, so you can't see the craziness that is my hair. And so here it is in pink. So I've got white, aqua, and pink, and I like that. Let's see what else is in the boxes. I think this one is a fail. I have this thing, like if I put it on and I don't immediately feel cozy and comfortable in it, I kind of don't want it. This is a nice stretchy knit, but when you've got a lot of curvy stuff going on, sometimes these like stripy things accentuate that instead of help it. I do like the neckline, that's fine, but I don't, something up in here, it's nice and stretchy, it's great fabric, but I don't know, I think in person it looks cheaper than it did online. So I think this is going back. So Halloween has passed, but you always have an opportunity to look like a huge pumpkin. Now, this material is really, really comfortable. I do like the color. Gosh, it's bright, but I think I can make this work. This is a lot stretchier, you know, than I need it to be. But I think I like it, and I like that there's this like slit down the side. So if I put this on with leggings, I could see this being super comfortable. I don't know what's happening here and if that will like calm down as I wash and wear it, because it looks like little wings right now. But this is super cozy, super comfortable. It feels good. So I think this is a keeper. This is a no. I like the color on it. I don't like the fabric. It feels cheap. And look how it's cut here. I think that's supposed to be part of the overall style. I don't mind that the clothing is cheap, but it doesn't also have to look cheap. And this is like way too big and boxy on me. It looks like I'm wearing my husband's shirt. So this is a no for me. So in one of my car vlog videos, I talked about this top, which I really like. It's got this little like ruching detail on the neck. And how does this look? Hold on. It's let me pull it out for you. There's the like sleeve, and it's really cute, and I wanted it in other colors. I love this. It got rave reviews from my co-workers who just love the color on me. Looks great under fluorescent lights. And so I wanted other colors. Here it is in red, and I like that you can like tuck it in. Obviously I didn't do the greatest job, but you get the idea. You can tuck it in. You can tuck it in all the way around or just in the front or whatever. And here are some jeans. Okay, so I think the jeans are okay. I don't like that they have faux pockets here. They're supposed to be like jeggings where they feel like pajamas. But they have the pocket in the back, so that's okay. I think these are a go. Oh, and the shirt, I was hoping this was more like actual, like a Christmassy red. It's more like a wine maroon color, but I can deal with this. I like it. I'm gonna put this to the side and see how the other goodies turn out and make a decision about this at the end. Here's the same top in white. A little more see-through in the boobie area than I would like, but that's okay. I can handle that. And actually it's like a cream color. I like it. Again, I love that you can kind of just tuck it in, you know, all around and make it a little more formal, or leave it out with some leggings. I am not even going to try on this one. This is like that other bluish, like boyfriend looking shirt, and it's a no for me. It's like way too boxy and shapeless. I don't mind shirts that look like a men's shirt at all, but the boxiness has to be flattering to you, and this is just like a sack. We don't need sacks. Maybe Saks Fifth Avenue. We can do Saks Fifth Avenue, but not these kinds of sacks. So like, who doesn't love a big old turtleneck sweater? Maybe some people don't like them. I think some people don't love the sensation of fabric. In fact, who am I kidding? When I was younger, I didn't like turtlenecks either. I started to like them when I was older. I really love a good, big, chunky cow neck, but this is good too. This is huge. And I love this oatmeal color. This is like that orange sweater. Wait a minute, what's happening here? Is this shorter on the armpit than the other side? I don't know. I think it's okay. But this is like that orange sweater. So here's the, you know, the idea where it has the little slit. And it feels super comfortable. This is a win. And I love this color. This color's life. Like if I could have a whole wardrobe with just a couple of colors, it would be like this and black. Boom, I'm done. I'm set for life. Okay, so in that car vlog, I mentioned that there were a pair of jeans that I had gotten that really fit nicely. So you know how that is. When you find something that fits, you want it in other colors. You want some backups. So it's the Levi Strauss Signature Mid-Rise Skinny Jeans. I'm kind of in between sizes, so I sized up a little bit. They're very, very stretchy. And here they are. I really like how they hug the butt. I'm working with a little bit of stuff back here, and they sit really nicely on the waist too. Very, very comfortable, nice pockets, and they feel really good on the legs. Very stretchy. I feel like I could run. I feel like I could just go. Oh my God, I ain't going nowhere, but you get the idea. So these are a definite yes, and actually they feel so good compared to the ones that I was wearing just, you know, a shot or two ago here on this video. I think I'm going to return the other ones and stick with these. There's a second pair that I ordered. Let's try those on. So these are the Levi Strauss Totally Shaping Pull-On Skinny Jeans, meaning you cannot buckle them in the front. You pull them on like you would pajamas. And the waistline is not comfortable on these. It's giving me crazy muffin top, and I don't need any help with muffin top. So here's what they look like. I think they make the legs look good, but this thing happening here, see no, we don't need muffin top. We got muffin top on our own. We don't need our pants to assist us with an extra rise, extra doughy muffin top. These are going right back to Amazon. Okay, so I'm done trying on clothing. I do want to show you some other stuff that I wouldn't dare show on screen because it looks so horrible, but I am going to return this one because I really was hoping it was like a brighter, more festive red. I wasn't going for like a maroonish wine, whatever you call it, burgundy kind of a color. So I think I'm going to send this back and just stick with the white and or the cream rather, and the turquoise one. But let me show you a couple other things I had the nerve to buy. Hang on a minute. So I see these little sets in Amazon haul videos all the time, and I've seen girls that are a little bit more meaty wearing them also, and they look fabulous, but these look, I don't even have words. Let's just say they did not work out. So it's like a lounge at home set where the little built-in bras, you can take the things out, right? They're ribbed. It's a nice material. The material's fabulous on these. And look at this color. This is like, hello, how gaudy do you want to be? With the little orange shorts, you know, and it's just like lounge around the house. Yeah, so I would not feel very loungy in these because they look horrible. And I had the nerve to get it in like that oatmeal color. I think these are longer. So I have plenty of like leggings and stuff. If the set isn't going to work out, there's no point in keeping this. I have plenty of leggings. I mean, my closet is like 50% leggings at this point. You'll see, because we're going to do, or maybe I have done, a closet declutter by the time I post this video. So I think these sets are no. I also got it in black and like a hot pink color. Beautiful color. It looks like when I'm not looking, it looks like this says twerk, but it doesn't. It says something else. I don't even know what that is. Like some of these brands that show up on Amazon, I swear, many of them are overseas and they just come up with these acronyms. I don't know what these mean. But anyway, this hot pink color is gorgeous. I really do like the orange color too. And I love that oatmeal color. As you can tell, I have an oatmeal sort of fuzzy bedspread that I just adore. But anyway, all 4 of these need to go back. They are not for me. Let me tell you a couple of other products that I ordered that are wins. One thing that I love to stock up on Amazon, because I can't really find them. I usually get them from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but I don't always find them in there. And it's from Theory. I think the company's called Theory Sage. I mean, it says Sage under there on all the bottles, but this is the Amber Rose Hydrating Shampoo and Conditioner, and the smell is just fabulous on this. Between this and Aveda products and my Davines Oil, which you know I love and will pay up for like a crazy person, I'm all set on shampoos and conditioners that smell amazing. That doesn't mean I want to occasionally buy a pair, shampoo and conditioner pair from the drugstore or whatever, but this is a case where the smell is amazing enough that I'm happy to pay up for that alone. And I do feel like the products treat my hair a little bit better than some of the other harsher products that I may find at the drugstore. I do still use Pantene and all of that, so I'm not drugstore averse, but man, this smell is just so pleasant. It's light. It's not overpowering. It's a rosy, like a really mature rose, not a potpourri kind of a rose, if you know what I mean, with the sweetness and deepness of amber in it. And it's just a really pleasant showering experience. I almost forgot that I go to Amazon for t-shirts. This is a pink one that is just a super soft, very, very like luxuriously soft material. These are staples. I get these t-shirts off of Amazon all the time. I got one in pink and in white. I have to go through whites a lot because if you're like me and you wear a lot of deodorant because your hormones require that, you know what I'm saying? Then that part of the shirt can discolor quickly, especially on white, like it shows up more. So, and I wear my t-shirts all the time. Like these t-shirts are classics to put on around the house. I even work from home in these, I'll put like a silver chain on or a scarf and dress it up just a little bit for the camera. I mean, you're not getting too fancy in front of camera unless you're having a client facing call. Anyway, that's another conversation for another day. What I'm getting at is that these are super soft and stretchy and just staples. They wash well and everything. Like, look at that stretch. I love that. So I do go to Amazon for my t-shirts a lot. I'm not linking anything below because it takes forever to link stuff. 1 and 2, if I'm going to take the trouble to link it, I'd love for it to be an affiliate link where there's like a tiny portion of commission that you get, like 5 to 10% of the item. I don't want to do all that. I just wanted to show you the items that came and kind of do a quick try on of just essential items. But if there's an item that you're really interested in, I'd be happy to find the link, the non-affiliate link, at least for this video, and drop it in a comment for you, so let me know. That does sound bah humbug-ish. Pumpkin pie. The white one is nice. That one. I like the way they set this up. This is super cute. I've never seen golden pumpkins. I've seen pale ones like that, but never the golden ones.
There you go.
That's a big mum. The what? The pumpkins are?
Pumpkins.
Stop. That's a lot of pumpkins. Pumpkins.
Heirlooms, yeah, they're all $13.
This one is pretty, the flocked one.
That's $70.
$350? Stop playing.
Well, you know it's all going to be half off on Christmas.